Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. I'm just going to let you know that everything's going to be good. But let me go ahead and get my audio situated because I think it's a little loud right now than usual. Especially on mics. I think my mic is a little loud, but what I want to talk to you about today is different style of sets. But I'm going to go ahead and but the sets that I'm going to be talking to you about is like where I'm sitting right here. This is one of the sets. It's just behind a desk and what I have. But then I have also another set that's a little bit different. But I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about different types of sets. And I'm using a 50 millimeter 1.8 on my Sony A7 III. It's a pretty good camera, and I have it set to where it's the camera that you're seeing right here. But I'm also using a different type of audio. My audio is, well, let me go ahead. It still does not look good to me. Let me go ahead and adjust it. I just noticed I didn't get light. And I'm going to adjust my overhead lights. Oh. It looks a little bit better. But I'm also got another set I got to adjust. But I'm going to be doing a little bit. This is part of getting the lights a little bit better. Like I'm decided to do this little live stream called set kind of in a 12 by 20 building. It's a loft building that you can buy pre-built at those kind of places that sell them, and have maybe 2 lofts to where you can store a lot of your gear, like a lot of stuff above you, and then have like a desk on this side and on the other side. But I think I'm hearing myself. But where I hear like designs is where we're getting it different ways. Let me go. But different sets, like designs. Like the backdrop behind me is a gray backdrop. I decided to use a gray paint to put on it because it's pure plywood. But I designed this set that's behind me, like where my desk is from Updesk, so I like it. It's big enough. The desk that I was going to get from them was going to be expensive. But after I got all that said and done, I called them back and said, hey, because I felt like I needed my desk sooner than this year. So I got my desk last year, I think close to like several weeks or about a month before my birthday. So that's when I did my live streams, because I had that set designed. My other set is pretty cool. I haven't really got it fully set up yet, but what I'm trying to do is like where if I'm doing an unboxing or like an overhead shot, I have not got that camera set up yet because I got to figure how I'm going to set it up. But today I felt like just doing this live stream is giving me different ways. And it looks like it's a little bit behind, but many others are having better chance than I am. My internet's a little slow, so I can't pick up my live stream right away. But I'm going to go ahead and just switch it because I can't go over there yet to be staying over there and looking through it. But I'm going to go ahead and just send an idea what the set looks like. That's what it looks like. It's a fish, almost like a fishing style set, where I can do unboxings like fishing gear or anything. But today I'm just showing you a couple of different shots. But what it is I feel like I'm trying to get used to using my gear. And I see that I just wanted to do a little bit of something, about an hour and a half or about an hour kind of show, and I'm watching my live stream just be a little bit better, but it's hard for me to see and get the chance to do things. Let me go ahead. But I think I can deal with it. But there is a couple of things that I feel like I can be happy about. But the live stream, getting in this live stream, get back into doing videos and doing other things that I like doing for video. Like today I went to a Zoom kind of meeting with a group I'm a part of. We call us Just Create More Community, and our little deal today we had actually where we talked about a Sony camera. But today I decided to do in my live stream, but that was just a Zoom meeting, but my live stream was talking about sets. Because I feel like there's a lot of videos out there that show like a basement transformed into a couple of sets. So they can do podcasts, they can do other things. Like for me, I'm only able to do 2 kind of sets. But it's a tight fit. But one thing I think is I'm going to enjoy it. There's one week I might be over there for a full hour. The other week I'll be right here. I don't know what topics are because I'm looking at other things, because I will have some unboxings in the next couple of days. I'm hoping into this week or something. But my plan is to grow my channel, grow different kind of sets, and the set design is a little bit okay, but I'm hoping in the next year or so I have a bigger building, bigger sets that I can maybe even host people on. Right now it's just me in this set, and it's pretty good, but I just feel like, and it's gonna be hard because it's just I can only control cameras, but not make it in time. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to the other set so we can see what you think. Oh wait. I'm gonna go ahead and, but before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it, see how long. But before I do go over there, I'm going to go ahead and set it. It's going to may take 2 minutes just to get over there, because it'll give me enough time to get over there and set. So let's just go ahead. And it beat me. Okay. What I wanted to talk to you about is a little bit different. I may have some things on this desk just to show you. Like, this is an Aputure Light 300 Mark II, D Mark II. And I have that light. I was using it for some of the shots, and today I decided to use a different light that I thought I had my other, oh wait, I have it right here. I have more than one different lights. This is one of the lights I'm using for my set. Like, I just got it as my one light. It looks like it's a little bit bright, on me, because the other angle, the other camera that you saw on the desk, I have that same light. But let me go ahead and do this, and now you can see a little difference of a light. But these lights are pretty good to use in a small space. The Aputure 100 or 300 D Mark II is a little difficult because you don't have enough room to put it like on a boom pole or something like that. So my next project, sooner or later, when I build my next studio or my next sets, it will have a way where I can mount them, that I can show you what they look like. I'll even do like a camera where behind the scenes shot where you can see what I'm looking at, what you'll see from that angle to me. But what it is, this shot is pretty cool. I have a desk that's I'm staying in front of, behind of, and it's a Husky workbench up and down table. You can scroll it down to your level where you can work, or height. Let me see if I can get it a little higher this time. I have never got it high enough. Okay, that's as high as it's gonna go. So now it's at my waistline. And this bag had what I did yesterday as a live stream about the Rode Mic Go 2. It's a pretty good mic, and it works real good. I feel like things are gonna work out for me. I may be using it a lot more than talking into my Shure mic that's at my desk, because I want to do is where I can go set to set, and maybe sooner or later I will have not just me here talking. We might even do different products. I'm hoping in the next couple of months to close to the next year have a couple products to review or talk about that they're sponsoring my channels. I don't have no sponsors right now, and that's fine. Right now I'm just trying to build my channel and my sets to make it look pretty cool. So yeah, you may see me have a lot of fishing gear, and a lot of people know this brand real well, but I just like their brand real good and their products. I even have some of their clothing, but it's just what I like doing. I'll be doing an unboxing of their monthly subscription packages. Like, I think my next one is supposed to be here at the end of this week. So I'm going to do it because I already know what it looks like in the package, but I don't know what bait they're sending me. So what I'm going to be doing is an unboxing, and it'll be right at this set. And then sometimes when I'm putting stuff together, like if I'm putting a reel together, getting it ready for fishing, you're going to see a lot of different contents from me. Fishing is mostly that, or kayaking fishing. I might not do a lot of bank fishing, but just a lot of kayak fishing, because I want to get right where the fish are and test like fish finders. Get fish finders to work for those kind of kayaks. I'm going to start trying to hoping to work with kayak companies and manufacturers that want to get in that market, to where they don't just do kayak pro fishermen that are in tournaments, but also amateurs like myself, that they'll help them out and create something that's simple that can make it through 3 seasons, when the pro kayak fishermen need to make it through every season. So sometimes when they get a new kayak, almost it seems like every year, because their partnership and sponsorship and the brands that they do helps them get their new kayaks. And I'm hoping someday I get to do that, but right now I'm going to do a lot of live streams, trying to do a lot of videos. I'm trying to think of ideas of content, And if you feel like there's a type of content you want to know, leave it in the comment section. It'll help me figure what ideas and see if I already have it. If I don't, I'll see if what I can do to get it and do a product review just to do it, because there's a lot of products out there. A lot of different people have different opinions. Like this this Rode Go mic 2, to me right now is pretty good for me because I can do my live streams. It's good for that, where I can be in 2 sets or 4 sets or 5 because it's all running in one system. And it's got a pretty good range, but it's also good for me because I'm hoping I get to do a couple weddings in the next year or so just to help out, and may do a live stream for them, but then they can actually also do other things. I might never mic the bride. I might always mic the groom and the pastor, because that's the 2 you might need to hear, because you'll hear her if the groom is close enough or if the pastor's close enough. You can even get a little device that turns one of them into handheld and have it that way, and have the other one on the groom. But when you're doing like let's say part of your story of that, before the wedding, you're doing them sending letters, you can have the mic on the bride around that time before she gets in her wedding dress, to where she's writing the letter, she's saying a story, she's saying the words of that letter while he's reading it, to make it look like it's her voice, and then his note to her is his voice. There's always a pretty cool thing to editing those. But then when you have them together, that's where you have to improvise and think, okay, I only need one mic, and it's got to be on the groom because he can hide it good enough because he's got the tuxedo, the jacket, and stuff like that. But I feel like it's going to be pretty cool. But this is the one set, and I like it. I actually had a different pegboard on it last time, but I didn't do much video on it because I felt like I need something more. And so I redid it, because my mind thinks differently to create, like, figure, is this going to work or is that going to work? And then I see a solution to fix it, and I fix it, and that's how these all look. Next, these pegboards that are white could change and be a different color in several weeks. We don't know. It depends on what look I'm really looking for. So I'm going to head back over to the other camera, or the other set, just to keep talking and maybe say some pretty cool things. But I feel like these are going to be pretty awesome this year. So let me go ahead and get back over there. Alright. Hey guys, I'm back over here now. It's a little different. I'm going to lean a little bit back because I feel like I'm getting a little bit rusty, and I feel like it's pretty cool. And plus, every couple of minutes I'm looking at my stream just to see what it is and where I'm at. But I'm trying to be who I am. I may feel like I talk to myself, but this video is going to help me reference how to talk to people, how to communicate. Because if you don't know how to communicate, how are you going to feel comfortable talking to the camera like you're by yourself? Like, a lot of them have camera operators, and they're talking to their camera operator, so it makes it more easier. But for me, I'm in my own building. I'm used to May sometimes talking, but I gotta get used to talking to the camera. I think I have somebody there, so that's what I'm doing. And what it is pretty cool. Other things, I think it's gonna be pretty fun in the near future. So let's I hope I can get more things done.